there! My name's Gail.
My name's Darling.
And we are back for some more wholesome Danganronpa goodness.
Such a family-friendly, wholesome, good morals game.
Something that really leaves you feeling like you have faith in humanity, everything is gonna be okay.
Something that makes you think that very clearly y'all didn't like Darling, my voice acting for the characters, because y'all said, you guys need to play the one where it's all girls! So, I'm just gonna sit and watch this one. I get to commentate.
Nope. You get to voice act some ladies.
Oh boy. Because clearly, that is my strong suit.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. So, without further ado, let's just do it. Let's start a brand new game where we do something with something. Okay, we got genocide mode. For those who just want to enjoy the story, Super Ultra Pump Genocide Jack mode. Komaru mode, working hard for a normal girl mode, or despair mode, ultra despair mode.
Let's start with Komaru, and then when we figure out that we don't know what we're doing, we'll switch over to easy.
But what if Genocide Jack mode is just easy? And we can, play... I want to play as Genocide Jack, I'm not gonna lie. I love Genocide Jack. She was one of my favorite characters.
Then do it. I don't know who Komaru is, so...
I don't know either.
I bet she's the new character, the one that's there at the bottom right.
Ooh, do we want it in English or Japanese? Let's make it English, because then we don't have to voice act.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least for some of it. Yeah. Alright, I guess we'll do normal mode, because we be normies. Let's go! Let's get started! It's another Danganronpa! First, let's set up your camera. With auto camera, you automatically follow the character you're controlling. With the manual character, you control the camera with the right stick. This can be changed in options later, so choose the one you like for now.
Now, this is a shooter game, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with auto.
Which you've not done a lot of.
I'm not a fan.
And I've only done it mouse and keyboard.
According to what I've heard, the world is round.
No, I don't want to skip, but I kind of want subtitles.
But is that really true? Earth might have the shape of rock candy.
I love the animation.
Like that spiky lump of sugar your grandma would wrap in a tissue.
My grandma didn't give me
candy. I don't
candy.
really know for sure. It's not like I've actually seen the shape of the Earth.
I mean, have we?
In the same way, I've never actually seen most things that are considered common knowledge. Common knowledge and what we take for granted. We base our lives around such uncertain things.
Who is this supposed to be?
Not that it matters for me. I mean, my world isn't even big enough to worry about stuff like the shape of the Earth or common knowledge. In fact, it's pretty small. So
this gets
small
a full
that it's
anime?
actually a little funny. This is my world. This 2-bedroom apartment that I live in is my world. My life doesn't extend beyond these walls. But it's not like I'm a shut-in or anything.
I am so confused.
I am actually imprisoned inside this room.
That makes everything better.
My name is Komaru Naegi. I'm a completely normal high school girl who lives an abnormal daily life.
Woohoo!
Okay.
I didn't know we were just watching anime on the channel. Let's go!
All right. Let me out!
Good morning routine.
Hey!
Super effective!
As my imprisoned life began, this pointless defiance became my morning routine.
I too wake
It
up
was
and
only
begin the
at
day by
beginning that I
screaming
was
for escape.
seriously crying and yelling.
Hashtag relatable. Hashtag me.
It's been a year and a half since my imprisoned life began. Can you believe it? A year and a half.
That's a Junko magazine,
Long that
okay.
I've become completely used to
That's
this.
several Junko magazines.
It's frightening how well humans can adapt.
Wow.
I've learned that firsthand through this imprisonment. But it's not like I've completely given up, of course. If I
Of course
had,
not.
I wouldn't do things like change my uniform every morning. I just don't want to get my hopes up too much.
Yeah, heaven
Because
forbid.
through this imprisonment, I've learned too much about the horrifying despair that always follows hope.
Did she make magazines and print and distribute them to talk about
breakfast.
and gloat about her despair?
I'm starved in here.
I mean Junko,
But
not
anyway,
uh
about this
Komaru.
whole imprisonment. Unfortunately, even I, the victim, have no clue whatsoever. Ever since I've been taken by strange people into this strange place, I wanted Japanese style this morning. Receiving meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the only communication I have with the outside. I haven't seen the culprit's face or even heard their voice.
She sounds so happy for someone who's been kidnapped for
I
a
still
year.
don't even know why I'm imprisoned here. But regardless of how abnormal and unfair the situation is, this is my world and my daily life now, so it can't be helped. See? Sucks, right? My story ended before it even began.
Yep.
It's not like I still have hope that something sudden will happen after all this time.
That something new and interesting will occur.
What? What happened?
Did someone knock on the door? That's my job.
Could it be? Did someone come to rescue me? Please, save me! I'm trapped in here! I'm begging you! Please, save me! I don't want to live this life anymore!
I thought I was happy, but I'm not happy.
The door!
Oh god. That's one way to open a door. It's a Pokemon.
Oh, they made it sound mechanical.
It's a Monokuma-mon. You can tell by the ominous Monokuma music. Oh, now we're in the CG part.
That's a jump.
Wait, what's going on?
Didn't she say she's aware of the despair in the world? Shouldn't she know what that is?
I think she was kidnapped.
Get away from me!
Okay. Walk in. Can I walk out?
Yeah.
We're just gonna go.
Where's the elevator?
B to run. Okay.
Those are some
Oh.
sick flame
Oh my god.
effects.
I can't
Fire.
get through!
I can't get through. Oh god. Fire. Oh no. Monokuma.
Is that the elevator on the left? No, okay.
Gotta run.
What should I do? What should I do?
I don't know what you should do. I'm trying to figure it out.
You said it's a black and white bear, so it's not a grizzly, it's not a black bear. Maybe it's a black bear with, like, partial, like, albinism? I'm trying to think if this is like a...
It's a mutated panda. It looks so silly. Oh god, it's Byakuya! And he's got a megaphone. Oh, it's not a megaphone. It's a gun. It's a mega gun.
You must be Komaru Naegi. Future Foundation 14th Division, Byakuya Togami.
Your brother sent me to find you. Naegi is Makoto's last name.
Oh.
So I'm assuming this is his sister. Well, what an intro.
Yeah.
We didn't have to do anything. We just gotta sit here and watch a movie.
That's what you call free content. We take those.
Don't get the wrong idea and start crying. I'm not the one who imprisoned you here.
Okay.
I would believe it though. I mean, come on.
It is Byakuya.
Look at that face. That is a face of someone who imprisoned you for some sort of corporate takeover.
Actually, I'm here to rescue you.
But don't fall in love with him. He's got a psycho girlfriend.
Future Foundation received intel that a captive was imprisoned somewhere inside this building.
So who started the fire?
Future Foundation?
We didn't. It's always been burning since the world was turning. Darling has his face in his hands right now. The amount of disappointment and cringe he feels probably exceeds the amount you can receive through your computer/TV screens.
This is a new series. We're trying to start off high quality. Because we know by the end, it's gonna go
I mean,
down.
I'm not starting at high. I'm starting at the highest quality I got, which is referencing songs off of popular lyrics.
No, it's just the problem is I said that and I thought, oh, she's gonna say it, isn't it? And then you immediately...
Yeah.
Alright, the intel was correct. We were captive.
Oh, look at these sick graphics.
What is the meaning of this? What are all these vermin Monokumas doing here?
Monokuma?
Monokuma!
No matter how you look at it, the timing is just too perfect. Just as we show up, a riot breaks out. No, they must have known we were coming.
They knew it! They knew we were coming!
A
There's a
riot?
spy!
Perhaps the intel itself was a trap to lure us here.
What do you mean, riot? What's going on outside? And that black and white bear thing back there, what was that? What's going on?
I don't know. What is going on?
So you don't even know Monokuma? That kind of ignorance must be nice.
Just... We'll tell her in the car. That always works.
I wish I knew about a world before Monokuma. I wish I was aware that
I wish I could go back to when I just thought, oh, that's some hoodie from Hot Topic. Didn't know what Monokuma was.
He was just like that the first time I met him.
He was just...
Him?
You really don't know anything, do you? I guess I'll tell you.
You really have been kidnapped for over a year and not have access to information. Wow, such a loser.
All he knew was that she was a captive.
But it will have to wait. Now's no time for talk.
Called it. You never give exposition right at the intro. You always gotta walk and talk.
Huh?
Ugh! Oh god, Wolverine! Wolverine Monokumas have come to kill us all!
There's no end to them!
Oh god, all those people are dead.
Did they also all not have guns? Or
Should.
megaphone?
Do you really have an option other than run? It's a hacking gun developed by Future Foundation. It shoots program codes with electromagnetic waves.
What?
It appears to be effective against these Monokumas,
What?
That,
though you should have discerned that from the test shot.
What?
I mean, I agree. He gave him looks like a gun.
Read the operation instructions included with the gun.
First
It's
thing
a
you should do is
megaphone.
shoot.
Your own from here.
What? What do you mean?
You can run, can't you? I'm busy now. Now that I've seen these annoying bears, I can't just leave them be.
Yeah, look at them mauling these people. God, I just casually talk to you right
A
now.
member of Future Foundation is on standby at the restaurant across the street.
That's what electro waves, whatever they said,
Hurry
look
up
like.
and go.
Yeah, hacking
You're
programs
just in the
totally
way here.
explode on contact.
It shoots and automatically installs, well, it shoots lines of code, automatically installs it into the device, creates some form of effect that results in an explosion.
I love how terrified she is, and this is like the least terrifying thing I've seen in a Danganronpa game ever.
Yeah.
I've seen dancers more terrifying than these.
Back to anime.
Good. Back to the good stuff.
I don't know what restaurant that is, but I want to go.
Oh, look at the Monokuma. Now we get blood. In 3 dimensions, we can't have blood, but in 2...
So wait, this is like a year into it, right? Shouldn't all these people already be dead?
I don't know,
I thought the population of the world was very quickly wiped out by despair. Yeah, how are there restaurants?
We're all just calmly eating our dinner while they're all dying outside.
A table for one? Huh? Bear attack! A bear? Bears! Bears everywhere! Miss, now please! Call the military! Paramedics! Hurry! If we don't hurry! Miss, please keep your voice down. You're disturbing the other customers. Who cares about that? Hurry!
There are bears murdering
Please,
people.
just be quiet, okay?
One order of...
Relax and stay calm. Hungry. Hello? Police? Some suspicious girl is...
What? I do not understand.
There are bears! Look outside your window! Bears!
Don't drop the gun!
God, don't breathe! Don't breathe, it'll hear you!
Someone help me!
Emergency! Riots are breaking out all over Towa City!
Emergency! Bears are eating everyone!
I repeat, citizens of Towa City, take refuge!
Yeah, this timeline is borked.
Look at these blue
Look at these
dead bodies!
Background characters,
And
every
red
one
dead
of them.
bodies!
What should I do? They're gonna find me!
Shoot with a gun?
Hey,
I gotta escape. I gotta get out of here.
are we finally gonna get to play the game?
Time to shoot!
Tutorial time.
It's tutorial time! If you press the LT button, you ready the hacking gun.
So left trigger to aim, right trigger to fire?
The right stick focuses the reticle. If you press the right trigger button with the gun out, you fire the truth bullet.
The first time truth bullets are actually bullets.
Pressing the X button opens the truth bullet selection screen. You can switch truth bullets with the directional pad. Can't I just get the ones that just kill?
Yeah, why would you want to make them?
You wanna try that again?
Yeah, why would you want to make them, like, move or dance? Why is that an effective combat maneuver?
Not sure. You can also switch truth bullets outside the menu with the directional buttons. Try using all the multicolored truth bullets against the Monokumas. Okay, so... System. Options. That's not what I want. Transcript. I want subtitles, but I guess they don't have subtitles in this game. Sorry, everybody. I know that makes things a lot easier.
I guess we'll just talk over people less. Okay, so what's a break button do?
So, press R right trigger to shoot.
It
This gun
breaks
is
it.
amazing.
This gun is amazing. Select ammo. Oh. Move. Alright, let's test some stuff out. Move!
I think you were out of range. Nope, it's blocked by something. Dance off?
Dance! Alright, it's dancing. Reveal. Okay, interesting.
So that's what we use to find clues.
Burn.
But that one works better
Okay.
against people.
I'm gonna kill it because it's... Why are you... Don't you dodge! Don't you
Definitely
sidestep
gonna
me!
get out of here.
Look at all these beautiful colored people.
I don't think you can call them that, Gale. Okay.
Okay, what are we gonna use this time?
Link.
Link?
Let's see if we can hack to their gate. If you can hit them. Yep.
I am. Okay, cool.
Now-
I'm going to murder the other Monokuma.
That's kind of not
They're
very
dead.
effective.
Whee! I'm
They're all
Monokuma! Whee!
Let's not bring it towards ourselves.
Fine. Whee!
Um,
I waddle!
okay.
Okay, so that's that one.
Then we still have knockback.
Yes. Knockback. Okay. And then we have paralyzed.
What's with this bear?
Okay.
Which also killed it.
That did. Does it kill all of them, or do you have to hit twice for paralyzed?
Jeez, enough already.
All right. So that did kill them too.
But
All right.
I think for now all we need is break.
So we
And maybe detect.
Yeah, we've discovered what most of the bullets do. At least a little bit.
And break is the fastest moving one, which is good.
Save me!
Yeah. I'm totally not saving myself at this point. I got a gun! What is this?
Huh?
Is it her? Is it she?
Is it Giggle McGiggleson?
She here?
It's a TV.
Who are you, Giggle McGiggleson?
Bum! I'm a zombie! I'm gonna eat ya! Oh no, please don't eat me!
Hey, Masaru, do zombies really say rawr like that? I'm really having trouble getting past that, you know?
Who cares? I told you, style is important for this kind of thing.
His eyeball is literal fire.
I'm gonna eat you! Please don't eat me! Please don't violate me! Please don't humiliate me! Kitty porn is a no-no! Wait!
What?
Hey! Play with
What are these kids doing with that body?
Hey, what are you doing? Be more serious.
Didn't I tell you this broadcast was important? This is the Warriors of Hope's keynote address.
Jeez, what are you so mad about? Oh wait, I bet you want to play zombie too, huh, Nagisa?
Stop that! Come over here!
So I think we found our bad guys.
Stop!
We have to go and systematically murder each one of these children. That's the game!
That is all the Danganronpa games.
You're not wrong. Oh, who's in the wheelchair?
Citizens of Towa City, nice to meet you. We are the Warriors of Hope. We are the masters of Mr. Monokuma. This town, this dirty, lame, worthless, pathetic, good-for-nothing town that's nothing more than a penal colony for filthy criminals. It is on this site that we've decided to build a paradise of children, for children, by children. And therefore, all of you adults will no longer be needed. Goodbye.
I'm trying to get over the fact that her eyes are so close to a symbol that I don't want to bring up.
I'm just trying to get over the fact that I guess this is Children of the Corn.
We get an anime intro?
There always is an anime intro. Woo! gotta go kill some children! Woo! Oh no!
Oh,
Cigar Monokuma! And
was that Monami?
No, I don't think so. Komaru Naegi, our unwilling protagonist.
Kyoko? Nope.
Toko.
Toko, okay.
Toko Fukawa. The one who brings all the boys to the yard. And they're like, oh god, she's gonna kill us with scissors.
Kurokuma.
And what, Shirokuma? Shirokuma! I know my Japanese!
Kuro and Shiro are...
Black and white.
Okay.
Masaru Damien, Kotoko Usuagi. Oh god, I can't speak that fast.
Monica! It's Monica! It's just Monica!
Just Monica. Nagito, Shingetsu.
So we live in a former penal colony?
I don't
Or
know.
is this just...
I don't know, maybe she was just bullied a lot and so she hates everybody.
Yeah.
You never know with these games. Didn't we really-
Danganronpa. Another one.
Another
I
one.
love that's literally the title. Prologue. That wasn't the prologue?
The Warriors of Hope! We finally get to play the actual game!
No, we get to
About
get to
a
the
year and a
prologue.
half ago, a certain incident completely changed the world.
Yeah, I was thrown into a room. That's all I know, apparently.
Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement at a certain school, but the school covered it up. So it was too late when the world finally realized. It grew out of control, becoming a monster that swallowed the entire world.
It was the most horrible, most awful, most
No good, very bad, awful, terrible day.
tragedy in all of existence.
It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest. It had to be something far deeper. That much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all.
Hope's Peak Academy? You mean the Hope's Peak Academy?
Eventually, the incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair.
Not despair.
Theft, arson, brutality, murder. The violent crime rate went off the charts. Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher. Before long, a global war broke out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war.
Isn't this what Yoda warned us about? Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. Yoda was talking about Danganronpa the entire time. Or at least that's where he got it from,
My
obviously.
heart hurts listening to you say this. Alright,
The war
global
that
war.
tainted the world with despair.
Despair!
But even with all this evil and chaos,
I bet she's his
I
cousin.
had complete faith in my world.
I'm pretty sure that's his sister, because she's right there from this is a screenshot from the first game. The first threat was the threat to their families, and so this was Makoto's, because he saw
okay.
these three, and I'm pretty sure that's her.
And
Okay.
even when it felt like I was falling, I kept believing. It's still okay. It's all right.
And then my parents died, because they definitely will not show
Yep,
up in
yep.
this game.
Then,
Also, who wears a
I found out that
polo
one of
with
my
a full length...
classmates had died
Wait.
suspiciously.
That's a polo with long sleeves that he's wearing with a full-length jacket and khakis. Are you kidding me? Sir, no. No buttons on the jacket. What are you doing?
Sir, you are a fashion nightmare.
Only thing worse than your jacket's your hair.
You
Good
know,
lord.
he's the reason why the Ultimate Fashionista had to put everyone into ultimate despair. We figured out the source.
But even then, I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine. Don't be afraid. But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall. A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family. The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed. Everything changed.
Don't say
And
it.
since that horrible and endless imprisonment, a year and a half passed.
But the Fire Nation.
Hey,
I
it
was
sounds
supposed
like
to be
your
a normal
imprisonment
high
was
school
pretty
girl.
okay.
Yeah, it sounds like the
Instead,
imprisonment was actually
I
the
became a
better of the
complacent
options,
prisoner.
you know?
Yeah.
And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper, even worse.
How much despair can a despair spare if a despair could despair spare?
Strike. After all those spares, you're gonna get a strike at least at one time.
I can believe that.
I
There's
need
no
to stop
use in
trying.
keeping-
Okay, keeping up hope.
That's what I was forced to realize. Once.
Oh god, not the blue people! Not the red
I'm
people!
sorry, it's so hard to take it seriously when, like, look at it!
Why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever.
Yeah, I
That
know.
very clearly was not an option.
I'm coming to eat you! Oh, guess you're not there.
I gotta run. That's right. That Byakuya guy said that someone is supposed to be here, right?
Yeah, well, and they're not dead. Hopefully.
They're supposed to be here.
If I yell Byakuya really loud, maybe someone will help me. Byakuya!
No, if you yell Byakuya's in trouble, his girlfriend shows up. That's how this works.
That suit. It's the same as that Byakuya guy's.
How observant of you. Also, he's the only man who's not blue and red.
Are you alright?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and run.
You're from Future Foundation, right?
How did you know?
I was told by a guy named
You're in a
Byakuya
suit
Togami
and
to meet
shades.
you
There's
here.
only like one of 3 people you'd belong to. But, go on.
Could you be? Are you a captive?
Captive audience, maybe?
He's about to
Go
die.
to the park. Head through this door and
His name is Future
go straight
Foundation
down the
A.
road.
He is going to die.
He is doomed.
Name might as well be fodder.
Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry, go.
Too bad we couldn't save all these other people, but at least you will be saved, random citizen.
But what about you?
I'm dead! That Monokuma's gonna eat me alive! Run!
Hurry. We gotta get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Over here. I'll take you all on.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, that animation. Okay, we're good. We're moving along. Not getting Sonic flashbacks.
The town.
Now it's a
ruined.
2D shooter?
Oh god!
Oh, it's just 2D scroller. Okay.
Monokumas!
Fire.
I can't fire.
No, I'm saying there is fire.
Oh!
Makoto!
This is the first
I'm
time
sure
you
it's
talked about
not
your
the
brother.
same Makoto.
Oh. Can I go this way? Eh?
No.
Eh? Okay. I don't know how this works. I can't
There's
press...
the helicopter,
I can
so-
run, but that's about it. Get to the chopper!
Are you people from Future Foundation?
No.
We're here to murder you.
This guy called Byakuya Togami said that you guys could rescue me.
It's time to murder him. Go ahead, recruit.
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
So, where is Byakuya Togami? Is he safe?
I killed him. I mean, he was behind me the entire time.
He went down with honor.
He told me to run, so I haven't seen him since.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger. But then again, this is Byakuya Togami we're talking about. I'm sure he can handle himself.
With his ultimate use of money, he is indestructible. That is his ultimate power.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there.
Did he look like us? It doesn't matter.
Is he the red shirt of this series? Because I think we're all the red shirts of this series. That woman there, she might be a blue shirt, but that's about as high as we go.
Understood. I'll go back for him.
I hope we can make it in time.
No, that's how you get 2 dead bodies.
What's going on here? I still have no idea what's happening. I don't know who you are, or where I am, or anything.
Wait, you
I
knew
see.
about the riot.
Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version.
You're in the cesspool of crime and villainy. Didn't you hear those tiny children on the TV?
You know, Tatooine.
First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation.
Got
we're
it.
trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
The incident, the most terrible, most horrible, most awful thing in human history? Yeah, that one.
Incident?
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest,
This most awful, most tragic event
Why
in
do you
human
go back
history.
and forth between knowing this and not knowing it? I don't get it.
I don't think
It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core.
I think at this point she doesn't know. I think before when she knows was like,
Host's prologue.
Yeah.
So now we're back in the prologue. Okay.
Well, no, I think it's that monologue, like, oh, I'm retelling the story of how I broke out, you know? And so that's
I
like
guess,
her in the
but
future.
also she was aware of being scared for her family because they were going to be attacked by the mobs, the anarchy.
Oh, I guess that is
And then
true.
there was then the men came and imprisoned me to keep me safe while my family was killed.
I guess.
And it wasn't
Oh,
just
the
one.
falling body
Various
animation.
incidents broke out all over the world.
I've seen this before.
And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that, too.
I just love that that's the actual title. The
Yeah.
biggest, most awfulest, most tragic event in human history. I'm not insulting.
And if you don't say it right, you're referring to something else.
Yeah.
Because of all this, the world just crumbled. But, in all that chaos, Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
With the help of Medusa?
Oh, and as for this town,
Or wait. Was that...
I think that was Genocide Jill.
No.
Oh.
With the red eyeball, it makes me think evil. So either it is Genocide Jill, with her hair being wacko, or it's, Hajime. Because remember he had long...
yeah.
He was like super smart and
Yeah,
had long hair
when
before...
when his name is whatever foundation.
Yeah, when he becomes Charles Dickens or whatever his name is.
Yes. When he becomes Colonel Sanders, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you alright? Are you following?
No.
Yeah.
You didn't
It's
say what
just
this
a lot
town
to take
was.
in, that's all. It's
Or you did, and we talked over it with Colonel Sanders. It's okay.
I'm sorry, but you need to know. This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Towa City.
Well, we're on another island.
I've worked with a number of IT companies. If you said tech company, maybe. But IT companies cannot do anything close to this scale. IT companies can't even keep themselves running smoothly.
I feel like that's an insult to IT companies, but also I don't think you're wrong.
Just go to the Tales from Tech Support subreddit and at me.
Towa
Alright.
City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
Well, what did it used to be called? Was it like, oh, it was called Tokyo, and then it exploded in the biggest, most awful, most
Most
horrific...
tragic, most despair-filled. Yeah.
ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy, Towa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
Towa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding.
Oh, so that's why people are in the restaurant. They thought they were safe because they're on this island, but now this island's being overrun.
Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable.
Oh, yeah.
That's an interesting, not a bad point.
But Towa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time. They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given. Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
And I guess they haven't made enough, so we live on this island.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town. Because of Towa Group's influence, this city has suffered far less damage than others.
Because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's of special interest to us.
But this kind of riot going on in Towa City, this is something we never anticipated.
Is it a riot, or is it just an infestation of robotic bears? Like psycho robotic bears? I don't see a riot.
Why
I think,
is
yeah,
something like
I think the
this
term was just
happening?
invasion.
Honestly,
'Cause, you know,
even we have
Monokumas
no
are an
clue
invasive
whatsoever
species.
about what's happening here.
Yeah, they end up killing all the native inhabitants.
They
Where those
are
Monokumas
apex
came
predators.
From, why they're attacking the city, and that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
Really?
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape. We need to leave, at least for now.
Get into the chopper. We spend too
You're
much
right.
time
We need to
monologuing.
hurry and escape.
Oh no,
We'd
we'll
probably
never
be
get out
killed in a place
now.
like this. And I want to see my family again.
Oh, they're dead.
It's been so long.
Just telling you now,
it's
they're dead.
The only one alive is your brother, and he's now the president, so we can't allow you to just see him.
Oh, about your family.
Hold it. What was that?
They're dead.
Do you hear that?
Is that singing?
Oh no.
Get in the chopper.
Get in the chopper, run!
Over there!
Oh no!
Is it she?
A kid?
Get back!
Oh god, it just
You
was a
all
real
have
bear!
You all have those guns, right? Why do all of you just walk and die?
Oh no!
Jump
Bears!
shot.
Kick it!
No!
Use your hacking gun!
You have weapons specifically designed for this situation.
Now fly the chopper! Okay, baby, get out of the chopper! God, girl, you should have gotten out of the chopper while you had a chance!
Are you being kidnapped again?
Kidnapping part 2. Oh yeah! Did we already lose? This is just us losing. She dies.
This is a death ending.
I mean, it's playing the death music. Oh yeah! Woohoo!
This sounds strangely similar to the battle music in Sword and Shield. When you're in the stadium.
I mean, I guess they're both rhythmic and chanty.
No, it's got a similar rhythm. In addition to that. How did you survive?
She crawled away. Oh god, she's surrounded!
They're dropping out of the sky like
bears? Like drop bears?
drop bear attack.
Why her? Why do all the Monokumas hate her specifically?
Yeah.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, is this him?
Are you okay?
Is it he? This was all a dream.
Come on.
You look completely exhausted.
Heck yeah!
Who are you?
Me? Oh, my name's not really important.
But your style is...
I'm just a lowly servant.
Boy got an upgrade. Damn!
Boy got edgy! My boy got so edgy!
I had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to see
Chain leash. I am...
the riots.
That is a choice.
That is a luck.
But hey, good news. This means that the last game was successful. This means that, spoilers for people who didn't watch Danganronpa 2.
This happens before Danganronpa 2.
Oh, so this is OG Nagito.
Yeah, this is before they get put into the island. That's why I think that the thing is evil Hajime.
Okay, got it. So we need to see his hand.
Yes. But also...
That looks like a regular hand.
I mean... really, now we get to be trapped in a room with Nagito. Can we get a better ending? I don't think so.
Getting trapped in a room with literally anyone else.
I'm feeling pretty good here.
No, I can appreciate him as a character. I like his style. I like that he's interesting. I can still hate him.
You can, but I refuse.
But because I pleaded for my life, they allowed me to live.
Oh, yep, he does have her hand.
No.
He's got a glove on that hand.
Oh, yes. He's got a glove on that. I'm sorry, I thought I was looking at the picture of his normal human hand.
I'm being rude. Enough about me. Let's talk about you.
No, you are clearly more interesting.
Yeah, you are much more interesting than us.
Either you truly
a zipper and a button on the back?
Or you're simply
Bold
afraid
choice.
to wake up and face reality. You were asleep.
I mean, look at these buttons.
Look, I still can't get over the chain.
A full 2 days?
A full 2 days.
A full
More than enough
2
time
days
for the world to change completely.
It's been doing that every 2 days for the last year and a half.
Just that quickly. Like a watercolor painting caught in the rain.
Wow.
So deep.
How literary of you.
But you're more concerned about yourself than the world right now, correct?
I mean, I'm more concerned about that big old present. That's what I want.
What's to become of you now that you're trapped here in this place?
In this place.
What's going to happen to me?
Also, that vocalist in the background, I mean, damn.
Yeah, what's happening to her?
Apologies. Your reaction was so normal. It surprised me a little. You honestly don't have a single unique characteristic.
Yeah. But like
I got a unique haircut.
In this world, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
The one normal chick in a world full of
How
abnormal
about this?
weirdos.
I'm alive and sane. Can you tell me that's unusual?
Yes.
Well, no need to be depressed about it. This world is filled with unremarkable people, and the only one capable of empathizing with common, boring people is a common, boring person like yourself.
Woo! Score for me, I guess.
So, that's why you pass.
What are you talking about?
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all. Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
A test?
But before that, I'll return this to you.
The weird megaphone? Yeah! Our mega gun!
New truth bullet obtained.
I borrowed it from you without permission. Sorry. But I absolutely had to analyze its capabilities. It sure is an amazing little machine. A device that forcibly hacks machines by shooting program codes with electromagnetism.
It's a machine where we used a lot of sciencey sounding words because we couldn't figure out a way to not use real bullets. Because real bullets can't have cool special powers like turning a Monokuma into your slave.
I mean, cool normal bullets do have a cool power. It's called shooting things.
However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
Getting rid of a bunch of them and reducing the ammo, probably.
Nagito! No, I wanted my
You have
gun.
to be truly ultimate hope if you want to be able to survive.
Should I
out
just
here.
depict ultimate Jilma or like the Jilma?
Genocide Jill?
And then I would have gotten all my stuff in my gun?
Oh, no need to worry. You'll have the opportunity to upgrade it later.
Thought it was weird that we got all those bullets at the beginning.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No one ever does, Komaru, don't worry.
I understand how you feel, but it's about time you started the test. If you can safely make it all the way to where everyone is waiting, you pass.
Everyone?
You'll meet them when you get there. However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is.
Aw, man, leaving with a threat. My boy Nagito. Nagito, no! Aw, man.
You have more than enough Nagito in your life.
He's my favorite.
What the heck? What is going on now?
Present.
Yep, I only have break. I
And
no
you
longer
have-
have my other ammo.
And you only have 35 shots.
Oh, and I have move. Time for another tutorial. Looks like you've attained move. It's truthful, it can activate some machines with super-powered hacking magic.
See, now you're openly calling it magic. Just
It is.
start with it as magic. That makes more sense.
It's just magic. Try it on that power panel. Oh, and I know you probably remember, but you can press the X button to change ammo.
It's unlocked. But I'm scared.
I am also scared. I'm just a poor girl in a tower or a evil base.
Facility. Time for another tutorial.
Now you put some time in the hacking gun. Let me tell you something. The red left eye is the weak point for all Monokumas.
That is so specific.
Shoot that weak point with break, and most Monokumas go down in one shot. Plus, after you hit a weak spot, break ammo will give you one power shot. It's one hell of a shot, one that's way stronger than a regular break. Now that's killing two birds with one stone. And if you think you're so hot, why not try aiming for the weak point? Great. So we will escape in the next episode. This has been an interesting start to a video game.
We're still not out of the tutorial, which was my frustration with the last Danganronpa game. But you know what? It's moving faster. We got a gun. That makes me happy.
We've got a gun. We got anime. We got
Got
Nagito.
Nagito.
Really, what more could we want from a first episode? So thank you all so much for joining. Welcome to the new Danganronpa series. We will see you guys next time. Bye-bye! Hi there, it's the end of the video, my friend. Hit the bell if it was okay. I'm sure I'll make good content someday. I'll play some games or do some drawing, Pokemon and fights with darling, video essays and reviews. I couldn't do it without you, so thanks, like and subscribe.